Hey guys, what's up? It's Nathan here again with another commentary, and I'm gonna start this off by saying I'm sorry. And you guys may be thinking, what's he sorry about? I'm sorry about telling you guys that I was gonna upload every Monday and Thursday, because honestly, I really don't see that happening. It's really hard because I know that there's other people who have more things going on, like they've got longer classes and they work a lot more and they hang out with friends a lot more than I do, and they still manage to upload. But I can't make it happen every Monday and Thursday like I said I would, so I do want to apologize for that. um, so I'm gonna try to upload at least twice a week. I mean, that's my goal. I'm gonna upload twice a week, no matter a commentary or something just random. I don't know what it's gonna be, because like my video with me and my friend riding in the car whenever I was taking her to school, like I mean that didn't get hardly any views. I mean it got like 9 views. So I mean I don't know if that's something you guys want to see or you don't want to see. I'm not sure. But sorry guys. You know. Uh, I am gonna be uploading twice a week though. At least I'm gonna try my best to. And I do have an excuse on why I didn't upload Thursday. I mean it's a lame excuse, but it is an excuse, and I am sorry about not uploading. If anybody was like, "Oh, Nathan's gonna upload today, so I need to go home and hop up on that YouTube and see what he uploads," but for that one person who's out there, if you are out there, I'm very sorry. But my excuse is I was at school, and my boss, like the head main woman, not like my not the woman over the kitchen, like the boss, she calls me and she's like, "Hey Nathan, I'm gonna need you to come in and change a few light bulbs and stuff like that." And so I'm thinking I'm gonna be at work for like an hour or so, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make up a commentary, and I'm gonna upload and make some people very happy with my wonderful videos. But it took a little bit longer than I thought, because she says that I'm just gonna be doing light bulbs, and just so you guys can figure out about like how many light bulbs there were. There's, I think, 20 light bulbs in the ceiling on each hallway on the right side of the building, and there's 4 hallways. There's 2 floors, and each floor has 2 hallways on it. So that's 40 light bulbs, and that's just the ones. That's just the ones on the ceiling, and then there's some on the walls, and I had to change all those. I think there's 8 on each hall for those. And I mean, I didn't have to change out every single light bulb, but I changed about 50 light bulbs, and it took forever. All right, so there's about 80 on one side of the building for the 2 hallways on the first floor and the 2 hallways on the second floor. And then on the other side of the building, there are 3 floors with, I think there's 12 rooms on each hallway. So that's a lot more light bulbs, because the hallways are a lot longer and there's more hallways. But so she tells me I'm going to be changing light bulbs, and that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm thinking 2 hours and I'll be done. After I change light bulbs, no one else knows what I'm supposed to do, because she's in a meeting or something like that. And whenever she gets out of the meeting, I'm sitting there for like an hour waiting on her. She gets out of the meeting, and then she tells me to take some new toilet seats that they just ordered, and I had to take them down to the garage and then get back up. And I nearly got locked in the garage. That was pretty sketchy. Really wouldn't have enjoyed that, because I would have had no way to tell anyone, because there's no signal in the garage, because the garage is under the building and everything. And that would have been pretty bad. But that didn't happen. But after that, after I took the toilet seats down to the garage, I had to move 2 chairs, and they're not just like regular chairs. They're recliners, but they're the electrical ones for disabled people, I guess. I'm not really sure. Uh, they they're more comfortable for someone who isn't as mobile. or doesn't have as much control over their body as they would like. And these things are massive, all right? And one of them is already in an apartment, and so I go and get it, and I have to take it from the right side of the building on the second floor, and I had to take it from the second floor on the right side of the building to the third floor, first floor on the left side of the building, and that was quite a journey to take that thing. I mean, this thing was heavy. I mean, I didn't carry it, but I put it on a cart, but it's still pretty difficult, getting on there by myself because, thinking I'm changing the light bulb, not thinking I'm going to be messing with the furniture and stuff. And so I take that one and put it in another room, and then there's a second chair, and it's on the second floor in a stairwell on the right side of the building. So I go over there and get it, and I can't get this chair through the door. I mean, it was just 3-4 inches too wide, and it would not fit through the door, and I was getting pretty upset. I had to go get somebody to help me, and it took us like 10 minutes to get it through the door. It was pretty crazy because whenever both of the chairs, whenever they decided to break, like they broke whenever they were completely extended, so it made them a little bit harder to move, and it made them like seem like they were heavier because they were longer and the weight was further out on the other end of it. So it took us like 10, 15, 20 minutes to get it through the doorway. And whenever I do that, I take it to the other room, and it slid right through the doorway. I mean, it fit perfect to get it into that room, and, I was so amazed. And so, I'm all happy and everything. So I go up to my boss again, and I'm like, so do you have anything else for me to do? And she's like, one more thing. Oh, wait, no, actually, I forgot one thing, guys. Before I did the chairs, there's these things out in the electrical room. There's like there's 12 of them. And they're all like 50 pounds apiece, and she wants me to load them up in the back of a truck bed. So I move all those, and I got them all stacked perfectly, and I mean, these things were pretty heavy, and there was 2 of them that were a lot bigger than the other ones, and I'm saying they're like 75 to 100 pounds. So I move all those, and I get them all stacked up nice and neat and everything, so one of the maintenance guys can take and dispose of them however he does. After I get them all loaded up and everything, I have to put a mini fridge back there and some kind of like all destroyed dresser. I don't know what was wrong with this thing. Like the drawers were all broken and everything. And so I had to put all that in there, and then I had to take and put a box spring mattress on top of it, and then 2 pallets like that come with like the pallets that go in a grocery store to carry like Cokes and all the products and stuff that they have. And so I get all that on there, and then I go to my boss, and she tells me that I have to move furniture from the second floor on the right side of the building to the left side of the building on the third floor. And there is a twin size mattress, a box spring, and a bed frame. There's 2 lamps, 2 end tables, and I don't know what you would call this chair. I mean, it's not a mini sofa. Like, it's not the ones with the 2. Like, it's just one massive chair, and it's a little bit smaller than the 2 seating sofas. So I have to get that, the seat, a TV, 2 end tables, 2 lamps, the mattress, the box spring, and the bed frame, and one of the long dressers, like not a dresser that's taller than it is like wide, like the ones that have 3 drawers on one side of it and 3 more drawers on the other side, not one of the ones that has like 5 straight up. And so I have to move all that onto the other side of the building, and that was a pain because I had to take like 6 or 7 trips because I had this awful cart, and it was just wonderful. I mean, awful, not wonderful. It was far from wonderful. But I suppose this has been a wonderful commentary, and if you guys agree with that, which I hope you all do, because, well, I'm trying really hard to get this right. But again, guys, I want to say sorry for not uploading like I said I was going to. And I want to thank you for listening to my commentary, and I want to thank you for watching this gameplay because, I know everybody watches gameplays when they listen to commentaries. You know, I mean, I don't realize why I don't understand why we don't just post a video of just our voice. No gameplay, because nobody watches the gameplays. At least I don't. I just listen to the voice. But I just want to say thank you guys, and you guys are awesome, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, awesome, amazing day. All right, bye.